Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You're watching JCTV on the Xbox One console. This is Switchback Canyon, episode number 34 into the No Shop, No Mods Challenge. We are well on our way to chopping down every single tree on this side of the map. And of course, once we do that, we're going to venture across that river there you see into the other side of the map. But right now, we are ready to start this new section. We've already sold all of the lumber from last week. We spared you the painful process of me learning how to pick up lumber and putting it into the claw truck. So we've already done that. We're sitting at 5.4, almost $5.5 million just from cutting down trees. So this is the section that we're going to cut down today. We're going to start there. Now this section is a little bit problematic because there is a severely steep slope leading down to the river. And I've already had a look at this off camera, and we do run the danger of falling into the river. Yeah, so that's a thing now. We have to watch about falling in the river. So we're going to start up here. We're going to work our way down that side right there, and then we're going to slowly work our way downhill. Usually when we're climbing up mountains, we start at the bottom and work our way up. That doesn't work this time because there is a dangerous flowing river at the bottom of the mountainside. So we're going to start at the top and slowly crawl our way down the mountain to get these trees. Oops, this one's giving me a little bit of trouble. There we go. And then we're going to continue cutting down trees all the way until we get to the sawmill. And then hopefully once we wrap around in the sawmill, we'll be able to tackle the other side of the map. We've already got this side done. And then the other side of the sawmill still needs to be done. There's quite a few trees over there before we look at crossing the river. So without wasting any more time, folks, sit back, relax, enjoy the time-lapse music, and we are going to cut down a buttload of trees. We'll check back with you closer to the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in. Alright folks, this is going to be the last tree that we cut down, and we're going to wrap things up. But first I want to take a little walk around just to show you exactly what we're dealing with here. You can see just from these little bit of trees that this slope is getting gradually worse as we get closer to the river. So our main concern is, because this is the no shop no mods challenge, the last thing we want is for a piece of machinery to fall into the river, because then we are pretty much done. We can't go to the shop and buy another one. We can't reset it. We can't do anything. So once something falls into the river, this series is pretty much over. So we're not going to do that, because we've already come this far, and this is quite far. This is like the longest logging series that I've ever done. The last thing we want is for something to fall into the river and cancel the whole thing before we get to the end. We're just under the halfway point of having every tree cut down. You can see here that this is the slope I was talking about. As we get down here, as soon as we cut down these trees, they're going to fall right into the river. So we've got to work our way from the top down. There's really no other way to do it. There's a random log sitting here from when we cut things down before. At the top of the mountain, it must have just dropped all the way down. You can see the slope will just suck everything right into the river. So that's not good. But we've already got quite a bit of trees cut down from the side of the mountain here. Let's go take a look at all of our log piles, which we did actually kind of stack up, I don't want to say neatly, but into manageable piles so that we don't have to drive around the entire map to go and pick them up. I got really tired of driving that claw truck around at 9 miles an hour. So we've got all of these logs to pick up and sell, which we're going to do. We just have to run all the way back to the shop and pick up the claw truck, and we'll get things going. That is a lot of wood. And right over here is the return to the sawmill. All right. This little divot right there in the mountainside seems like an easy route down the mountain to the riverside. But we've got all of these trees. We're right on the property line now. So all of these trees to my right need to come down. And that is a steep, steep slope on the mountainside. So we are going to head back into the sawmill. Man, where are we going? Yeah, the gate's back this way, dude. All right, we need to... Yep, we can't hop the fence. I wish we could. That would make things easier. Put a gate right over here, but nope. All right, one centralized entrance. That's where we're going. So we're going to walk through, grab the claw truck, start picking up all of these logs, and then we will check back with you next week, folks. Don't forget, you're watching Farming Simulator 19, played on the Xbox One console. This was Switchback Canyon, episode number 34, into the No Shop No Mods challenge. Don't forget, before you leave, folks, hit that subscribe button for me in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Drop a like on the video and ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. You don't want to miss anything. Exciting things are coming from JCTV. For now, this is me saying, hey, see you later.